Here we go. First ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone. Caught. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hayne taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone. Great catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 2 for 11.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Southey from the pavilion end. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Rockets are 2 for 15.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The Birmingham Phoenix.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Good pick up, big chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Milne has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
End of the over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end.
Benny Howell into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bolt has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Banton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
End of the over. The Trent
Going with pace now.
now on for the 36. Adam Milne, the new bowler, into the attack.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10-plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Howe back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Howe with a great delivery there. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Rockets are 5 for 55.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Hal has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 9th over. The Trent Rockets are now on 5 for 66. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Milne from the pavilion end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 5 for 77.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Five runs added in that over. The Rockets are 5 for 82.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Misses everything. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over. The Rockets are 5 for 85.
End of the over. The Trent Rockets are now on 5 for 85.
Howe coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mousley from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 10 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 5 for 100.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Livingston over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The Phoenix with a massive shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Coming into to bat at
Livingston from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Willie ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ahmed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
End of the 17th over.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
For the Trent Rockets.
Nearly gets the edge. Mousley with a great delivery there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
End of the 18th over. The Trent Rockets.
Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
New bowler into the attack.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Phoenix get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.